Hello. Welcome to stream. It is me, once more with face. Yep. That's fair. I said I was gonna wear a hat like 5 minutes ago. But then realized it didn't work well with I don't know. Just ended up being bad. One have the cat ears. I don't know. Oh, hello. Okay, here. So I didn't lie. Here, I'll do this. There we go. We'll just do this the dumb way. See, no lies here. Only truths. It's better. Yeah, and it has an added bonus. If something scary happens in the game, we can just go like this. Yeah, good? Success. Truly, this is perfect for stream. It never happened at all. Yeah, see, no lies. Just nothing but truths. I also don't know how I can read that. Like, everything is just vaguely to where I can still see it. I'm gonna go with this is a bad idea. Yes, I'm using the broken mic. I only have one mic. I tried to get another one, and then the whole setup didn't work. Not at all. Is it being extra broken? Because there's two problems this mic has. One, pitches down. Two, just stops working entirely for no reason. It's terrible. Pitches down? Okay, well then we're gonna do the dumb thing where I unhook it and then plug it back in, and it's fine again. Bear with me. I really don't understand why it keeps doing this nonsense. It's completely ridiculous. Nothing changes, and it's just random things happen. I think that's like my go-to with technology, is that it's always broken at random, and it's like two problems. Like the capture card out there, it's either crispy or it's delayed. Or it's perfect. Don't understand, because why not? Technology loves to do that. Oh, I want to show you my shirt. I should probably start the loading though, because loading screens take a little bit sometimes. But yeah, look at this shirt. It's great. I got it for Christmas. This is your doom is near. It approaches. Cannot stop it. Okay. I'll return to sitting. Magical? Yes. A hard agree. Also, now that face cam thingy, is it loading? I didn't hit the loading. Guys, true fear, good. Should is a true fear. I know that there's new mod controls. I don't know how to get to them. I don't know what it's like, but that's a good thing. But yeah, I got the cat toy thing, and so since we have the face cam, I could do a Titus cam at some point. And it'll be great. It keeps cutting out. Mike, your days are numbered if you continue this. I don't understand. This mic was great, and now it sucks. Sec. Go to away like a professional. Hello, I return. Is it any better? I just don't understand. It's its last day to not be hot garbage for Vampyr. And it decides, I'm just gonna be hot garbage. That sounds fun. Who doesn't like garbage? But, you know, we continue onward. At some point I'll probably remove this hat and people will be like, I don't understand why you were wearing the hat like that. What's wrong with you? And I'll be like, no, it's society that's wrong. Track the trash pandas everywhere. And now I'd be good with a few trash pandas. Feed them some grapes. It'd be great. Oh right, we were stuck. I remember this. I'm not a fan. This also is a little crooked. I should have noticed that before the stream. Oh well, we're good. Hello, my friends.
This is not the place for you, sir.
It's not the place for you guys. I work here. You guys do not. So I think you will find it is you who sucks. Get up here, where we won't attract the other people. I can consume your blood from here? Wonderful. Cheating the game. And the system. Screw the system. Here we handle things with intelligence and strength. This was the strategy they wanted us to do all along. I'm just utilizing impressive things that no one else thought possible. Once this guy's dead, I'll actually go down and fight them. But there was like a couple too many. And then they like attract the other guys because they're too close. Get some health for our trouble. Getting a lot of blood too. It's nice. Good. So, how's your day? My day was vaguely, it could be better. The water saga continues, as, you know, as surprising as that is. The water saga continues. The shower no longer turns on. I don't know why. It's just endless problems is what I feel like. Because this makes it like a week of water-related issues. None of them really connected, except for a few of them. Okay, most of them were connected. Because basically the apartment was flooding, and so then they had to cut the water to stop the flooding. But they weren't sure about it. They thought they fixed it with doing some like minor things, and then it didn't fix it, so the flooding continued, and so they had to shut the water off for longer, and then I don't know, the drains wouldn't drain for whatever reason. Now the shower doesn't turn on. I feel like it's probably because pipes froze or something, because it was at first just when you tried to turn on the hot water, the whole thing would just turn off. And yes, it is madness. But yeah, the whole thing would turn off. And now it's just not turning on at all. So, ow. Would make sense given how flippin' cold it was. I died. Only having issues? Oh, I have no idea. I don't talk to my neighbors. I just hear their thumping noises from above and question what on earth is happening. But I think it's just that the walls are kind of thin. And so if they were like doing anything at all, just hear random noises and you're like, curse you. But yeah, I'm too antisocial to talk to people. What do you think? think this is? I only talk to people over the internet through the safety of a screen and text. Hello, people. Can we not kill me immediately? I forgot how to play mostly. Ow! Shooting fire arrows at people is rude, just so you know. Oh, he's coming up here. They're coming up here, actually. We can't cheat the system. They've caught on to our ways. Oh god, I can't get out. My safety corner has become my doom. Aww. I killed one though. I feel like that's mostly success. I'm like halfway there. I killed one dude. So, you know, this is gonna be great. We won't be stuck here for all eternity and I have to actually say this isn't the finale. That won't happen for sure. It might happen. I don't believe in myself. Someone today though really liked that I had my like description thing, or like the bio thing of just being like, please send help. Terrible at the games. I was good at Halo. That happened once. Halo 3 I was pretty dang good at, I think. Now, not so good. Fight him. I wish this did more damage. It doesn't though. Yeah, just stay there. Are you guys bugged again? I miss Halo 2. Not Halo 2, though I do miss Halo 2. Halo 2 is a pretty good game. No crushing me. I crush you. Oh, you know how this works. I'm the main character. Ow! I'm gonna die again. Totally gonna die again. Get me out of here. T1. Bite him. Whew. But yeah, I used to play Halo 3 all the time. And it was amazing. I made like custom maps and stuff. Every single one I made, I put like a little star of needlers. So that way I could know it was mine. I guess. I don't know. I thought somehow people would like know of like map creators and think that that was cool. And so I don't know, maybe that was my first attempt at internet fame. Me had interesting ideas of how I thought the world worked. So we killed the big strong guy, so I'm pretty proud of that. I think reminiscing about Halo has saved the day. Now we can totally find this insulin. Why doesn't the main hospital have the insulin? Why is it in the morgue? Don't living people need that more than dead people? I don't know. I'm just thinking that's some better logic. We did have a pretty big Halo friend group at the time. There were so many people that we like played constantly with. And it was like some of the same people that we knew from other sites as well. So it was great. It was good times. And that was also the time when just being like a girl on the internet would get you like 1 million friend requests, so like the Xbox Live friends list was just completely full. It's a weird time. Weird time indeed. Hey, you guys keep the insulin in here? He didn't answer my questions. He seems to be a bit dead. Would make sense. It's in the morgue, so it checks out. Hello, dead person. I too am vaguely dead.
It's locked, all right.
How dare it be locked? What if that was where the insulin was? Skeleton, tell me. Where's the insulin? Also not up for conversation. But when the skeleton war hits, oh boy. It's gonna destroy us all. Got any insulin in here? Hello, yes. I look for insulin. There's too many markers everywhere. What is going on my map? Okay, we don't need this custom marker. Where's the other one? Oh right, the other custom marker doesn't actually exist. I forgot about that. That's true. It glitched out on us. Like I think either last stream or the stream just before that. But yeah, it's not. But yeah, I felt like doing face cam because someone had mentioned it in one of my console ones. Because when I'm out in the other room, I don't have a setup that involves a camera in some way. This setup's already itself terrible anyway. But so I don't have that. And so it was mentioned like, hey, do you ever do face cam? And so I was like, yeah, but then I recalled that I hadn't been doing it here very much either. And then, you know, today I complimented someone on a lovely picture that they shared. Oh, there's a lot of people in there. On a lovely picture that they shared. And I was, you know, saying about how, you know, takes guts to put your face out there on the internet where all the, like, potentially horrible people are, but also a lot of good people. But then also a few trolls will show up. And then I was thinking, I can't really say that if I'm not myself doing that, am I? I don't know. But then I did. So here we are. Now let's go face a giant group of dudes. Hello, my dudes. Can I teach you about medicine? Nope, okay. Here you go. You're gonna need some medicine at that, so you will regret not taking my lessons. Should have taken them very seriously. Bite him. I'm doing great. You're a proud papa. Thank you. I appreciate it. Well, your pre-win sucks. I already beat your leader. Why are you guys, like, in a group way stronger than just your leader? Mind you, I kind of cheesed that fight, I recall. Ow! Ow! What is this? Hey, cease. Oh, can you please target them when you do the thing? Tea. We need good teeing. Oh god, I'm going to be defeated. Hey, don't team up on me. I just said don't team up on me, you guys. Can't we just be civil about this? Yeah, one guy at a time. Ow, please, me. Don't just stand in that. Again. We must target them, Reed. Guess it's my fault. Can't blame Reed for it. But I will. Done. One room finished. I'm starting to worry that we were gonna have to go back and do the other room again, but we did it. We handled it. Now where do they keep the insulin? Zoom over here. Do I have to make it? If so, why couldn't I just use any workbench? Is this insulin? No. Raid. I don't know where the insulin is. Well, let's try and make something here, I guess. Analyze. Antidote. Oh, Harry. Hello. Welcome. If you're wondering about the hat, it's entirely for silly purposes. See, look. I could do this. Isn't this great? It's not great. Yeah, so let's undo that. Be gone, hat. It's way better now. Okay, we still don't have the insulin. Let's say that right now. No insulin. Are you insulin? You look like a bottle. Apparently not there. But it just says to find the insulin. Beanie, no. I'm sorry. Your name's not even Beanie for text anymore. It's fine. It's completely different. And I can't wear a ghost hat. You love this game? I love it too so far. Insulin? Is it in one of these thingies? Do I have to vampire vision it? Can't help but notice I don't know where the insulin is. Your icon has a beanie though. Beanie's the true way of life. I'll work on it. Maybe. One day I will join your beanie cult. Dead guy, I really need your help on this one. Where do they keep the insulin? He still doesn't want to help. How am I supposed to find the insulin? Game, you're making me look bad. What's Harry gonna think? It just says to find it. Maybe they put it all in the dead guy? No, well, he died from malpractice. I just don't remember from what. Because that was a part that I yelled at someone for. Well, this is still locked. Maybe it's not in the lower level. I just assumed it would be. Because, like, that's a good place. Right? But then no. There's no insulin in here. Well, let's check upstairs. Guess that's the only solution. But I don't know, I'll have to cheat. I will avoid that. Don't worry. I will be patient. This guy. Going down. Fight him. How do you cheat in this game? Look up where the insulin is. That's how I would cheat. Yeah, see? See? Any game can be cheated with the right amount of looking into it. I don't know why I keep going for the bite. My bites, I did not level up to utilize that strategy. I have the blood strategy. Look at it. Hey, rude. Shotgunning me. By the power of Google. Yes. No, I don't know how to spawn things. I don't think that's possible. Might be. If I could get into like the console commands, I could probably do it, but I would have to know how. But I don't. Hey, upstairs people, do you have the insulin? You look dangerous. Oh god, there's a bunch of you. Five it up. Okay. 2. Focus on the big guy. You guys and your pre-win can't be defeated. I will defeat all of you. Just you wait. Murder is a-comin'. Hey, don't run after me. It's rude. Get him. Woo! Done did it. I totally act like that I have all the skills. Yes, all the skills entirely. Not at all just running away. That's not what I do. That's super weird. I just got a text that was like just random letters. Okay. Strange. I am a wholesome good doctor. No evilness here. I accidentally got a few people murdered, but I haven't murdered anyone aside from that old guy. I did totally murder that old guy. But, you know, I think that was all fair. Did I get the insulin?
There it is. Insulin. Much
I
more
was
efficient
completely
than
wrong. It
garlic
was up here.
against blood poisoning and sepsis, and much less dangerous for me. Thank you, Dr. Polescu.
Well, got insulin. That whole basement part didn't need to happen. That was just me being silly. But we got it now, and we're good. We can now leave and never come back here. 'Cause this place sucks. I guess maybe if they clean it up, I'll have to come back here, because I do work at this hospital. I think I still work at this hospital. Do you think everything will be fine with me and Swansea? I think it'll probably be fine. We'd have adventures. I still gotta go cheer up Lady Ashbury somehow, because she's concerned, because it was her blood that was involved in the thing. But, you know, once she's all cheered up, we'll go live together in my mom's house, take care of the mom, till eventually she passes away. She's pretty old, and also not immortal. And then, I don't know, come back here, continue doing doctoring things while I'm here. Get some money saved up, though I don't really need to. Lady Ashbury has a lot of money. Then we'll move away to the countryside. It'll be very romantic. I don't know. I keep saying I can talk to him, but then he's not here whenever I go to talk to him. Like, it lied to me. It straight up lied to me. Look at the map. It says I can talk to him, that there's new dialogue. But he's not here. Clearly, not here. Unless he's hanging from the ceiling or something, because it occurs to me I have not looked up. Whew. Nope. We don't know how to be bats. Understood. Well. Where are we going? Okay. Let's... From Lord Redgrave. Wait, didn't he not have William Marshall's blood? I thought that was what we decided. I don't know, whatever. We'll go over there. And then I guess we'll do the McCullum one last, because I'm kind of interested, because we didn't kill him last time, and then he said our name, and we were all like, progress. So, I don't know. We'll save that one last. Go do this one. Is everyone not dead? Citizenry, how are you doing? I mean, everyone's mostly dead here. It's fine. Okay, good. You guys are good. Never found this guy, which is weird. But, hey. Maybe I just didn't do a good job. Alright. You guys are mostly good. I took out a lot of pillars of the community. No, but he's fine. Missed one of his hints, though. That's a shame. Bad enough, no one's dying. Don't really have enough experience to level up. So, I guess... just continue onward. Oh, you also just texted me weird random letters and stuff? Why you do this? You're doing me a concern. You realize? Consume some liquid. Oh, I got this cute little cozy thingy. Look it. This cat's in space. It's wonderful. Very wonderful. Also, I might need to show you my shirt, because I showed Tex my shirt, but not you. Here we go. Sec, I gotta unfurl myself from these blankets, because it's freezing flipping cold in this room. Yeah, here we go. Your doom is near. Says so. It's great. Got that for Christmas. Very much a fan. It's a little scratchy though. Could do with a much more soft shirt. Let it be known, I'm all for soft fabrics. Big fan. Will never turn down the softness. Oh, it's you talking. I was like, why am I hearing it talking? But I found it out. He was in there, talking. Wait a minute. That way. Hello, people. I've come to murder all of you. Hope you're okay with that. Because it's happening. Lord, give us ah! That was great. Okay. Okay. I will have no rest, I guess. Hey! Dude. It's rude to shoot fire arrows at people. That's my, like, one weakness is fire. You should not. In fact, all ice attacks from now on. Okay, what do you got? No? Okay. Keep out. Okay, we'll do. You're dead. Okay, go right there. Let's get this guy. Give him a good old two-ing. Bite him. Did I avoid getting poisoned by that? Yeah. Well, I got poisoned now. Probably shouldn't have stood in the poison. That probably would have helped a lot. Oops. Doing my best. I swear. It's probably sad. At least aren't we all glad that I didn't do hard mode? Because I could have. The option was there. Didn't do the, like, easy mode, though. If I remember correctly. Because I thought there was 3. There might have just been 2, and I don't know. No, I think there was 3. I picked the just normal. I didn't go the baby route. I can take it. But I also didn't go hard. Because I would not have been able to do it. Absolutely not. I always failed to target them and then tried doing the thing. Okay, why am I doing worse? It's like, I swear, I don't learn. Gets blood, murder, good. Whew. It's a close one. Didn't go the most ideal way. Could have been a lot more ideal. Give me your rat. I will single-handedly deal with London's rat problem. Truly, I am a hero.
I have this thirst for blood.
Yeah, and who are you telling this to, Reed? I know. I'm in your brain. Why can't I go in here? Oh well. Free stuff for me, I guess. And I avoided those dudes. The diplomatic route. That's what I took. Get me over there. Okay. Just a bunch more dudes. Just dudes galore. Ow. Yeah, I deserve that. Think he's gonna just stand there again? Nope. Game decided enough with my shenanigans. Oh, it was just that guy? I could have dealt with that one guy. Let's sneak.
Turn around, sir.
Master of stealth, ignore me. They didn't see nothing. I know it seemed like they were talking to me, but clearly it had to be someone else. Did you see that stealth? There's no way. No way they could have known nothing. This way.
If McCullum really drank the blood of King Arthur, then I may have found another
I said
vital
stay
ingredient
away,
in the
sir.
recipe.
Oh! I said I was gonna do McCollum
Are you
later.
deaf?
What? Oh, they aren't in order. They're just thrown on there. Oops. Well, hey, do the stuff I'm interested in first, I guess. Which is the opposite of how I eat things, because I am a weird eater. I save like my favorite thing for last, so that way it's like the most delicious thing, and I'm like, yeah, it's good. Like I eat Lucky Charms, the like cereal bits first, and then I eat the marshmallows. No milk. just like that. Strange person. Unless with food, if it would deteriorate the quality of my favorite thing, then I'll eat that first. Like mac and cheese. I'm not gonna let that go cold. Eat all that.
Easy does it, boys.
Ow. So if I had like turned McCullum, because that was an option I was given, what would this part be like? Why is there gotta be so many of you guys? Oh, you know it's cheating? Hey, stop hitting me. We're gonna continue running in a circle. It's the best way to fight. So, what does it mean that, like, holy stuff affects us? Like, is that a problem? I feel concerned about that. Like, are they right? We like evil demon thingies? I feel like that's a question that needs to be had. Hello, sir. I'm looking for McCullum. He's gonna be very upset that I've been killing all his dudes. Just get him. Oh god. Why do you have grenades? I'm not nobody's. Oh god. I ran through the poison. Whew. Bite him. We also get our stamina back by biting him. I don't know why I just stood there. I could have avoided it. I saw what he was doing. Sometimes I really question what it is I'm doing. Sometimes it honestly makes no sense. Oh hey, he died. McCullum, come out or I'll keep murdering your dudes. We could just be friends. You just have to not be hiding so I can get some of that King Arthur blood you got. I'm trying to cure the vampireness. In fact, I think you would appreciate this. A whole cure for all the skull stuff that's happening. Are you in here? No, these don't open. Okay. Ooh, a box.
It's locked, all right.
That is locked. Good commentary, Reed. So, like, could he be anywhere in here? Or am I leaving the... No, I think I left the area. Ah, is this gonna be another fight at my stupid sister's grave? You know, I've killed a bunch of people there. Okay, one person there. My sister. Because she wasn't dead. Well, she was, but it is confusing. Do we say undead? Is that what we agree upon? Because I don't know. When I was looking at Lady Ashbury, she very much had a heartbeat. I don't know if that means something. Why can I look at these? Is that important? Just those two. Is this gonna be a puzzle? Do me your knowledge. Oh no, it's just to make me sad. I see. Because these are those people that I liked that died. Thanks, game. Appreciate you making me sad. It's lovely. Rat. I heard you. You cannot hide from me. Delicious.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
Don't worry, it was delicious. Colum, hello. How goes it?
Good evening, vampire hunter.
Are you here to end me, Leech? You'll find I will not be killed easily.
Not at all,
no.
Cullen. I am here.
I found a
because
thing that's
Really? I'm intrigued.
See,
up, then.
see,
I
he's
need the
already
blood
liking
of the
us.
king, the blood of Arthur.
Yeah, I think you
certainly
possess that.
Possess it, and I must have it.
The guard's most sacred and precious relic. Why would you? You found Marshall's memoirs.
Yeah.
We should have destroyed that book.
I need the antidote to save this city, McCullum.
It is within me to take your words as truth. I want to.
I guess
But I must
he
know more.
might think that maybe William Marshall
precisely are your
wouldn't be
plans?
correct about the antidote. Let's be totally honest. I mean, in fact, he has a crew of vampire hunters. I gotta go kill some crazy variant of a vampire that, like, brings disease and destruction. He'd be all for helping me fight it. Absolutely, tell him.
A creature called a disaster is about to be unleashed. It falls upon me, as once it did Marshall, to stop it before the whole country is ravaged.
I should have
Yep.
destroyed that book. And yet, I wish I could join this battle alongside you.
Why not?
But this crusade is not meant to fight.
Why?
Do you not understand?
You could
we
totally
wanted
help.
the same thing from the outset. A means to end this vampire epidemic.
Not enemies.
Yep.
Maybe that is so. Take it then. I see no other hope for this city. If this is some trick, you will be damned.
You already think I'm damned. Yeah, can we...
Thank you. Can we speak more?
Indeed. Why not?
Friendship. Doing a great job.
Why
Yeah.
are you here?
The man who raised me after the brutal murder of my parents. He's buried here.
I'm apologize. I apologize for that. Sorry.
Were both your parents killed by vampires?
Yes. And yet worse. My father returned to Dublin a vampire and tore out my mother's throat.
I tore out my sister's throat, so I can kind of relate. It's a shame. Sorry about that.
And
He
who
might have
was
been
this
trying to
man?
turn her, though. We don't know.
One-time
Unclear.
leader of Pre-Win. He killed my father in front of me. Helped me hunt my brother Ain after teaching me how to kill leeches.
Oh, your brother was also? Huh?
What will the guard of Prewin do now?
Yeah, what you
Will
guys
you
do?
stop the great hunt?
Yes. But we shall continue to protect innocents from beasts like you and your red-headed friend.
Alright. Do you know where she is?
How long have you known Lady Ashbury?
Because I'm
Where
trying to
is
look
she?
for her. I want to give
And
her
what
some
will
sort
you
of
do to
comfort.
her?
We saw you meeting her, so of course we investigated. She is gone. Our scouts reported she has sold some paintings and departed for an unknown destination.
I hope she's good. I miss her.
Like me.
I am
She had
indebted to
lovely-
you for sparing me at Pembroke. But this won't always be the case.
Ah, that's fair.
I'm no coward like those St. Paul's Stowe brothers.
And next time I will defeat you again, and we'll go on being vaguely frenemies or something. I don't know. Maybe both. It's fine. Goodbye. It was great talking to you.
Vampire hunter.
Until we meet again, blood drinker.
Yeah, no problem. Yep. Be great. Okay, now let's go get the last thing. We need some William Marshall blood from a guy who I'm pretty sure does not have it, so maybe, I don't know. Hey, we don't need to, hey, we don't need to fight, guys. I just talked to your leader. Oh well. They don't listen. It's fine. I tried my best to tell them didn't need to fight, that they don't want to listen. Gotta make it all difficult. Okay. Can I get up there? There we go. Oh! Might actually need to make some. Let's make some. It's 2,500 is my XP, so not really enough for anything at this point. So I think I'll wait on that. We'll get most of our stuff for that. Oh, I need more of these. I know I could make the stronger stuff, but I'm good. Good with the weaker stuff. I don't think I need to make any of these ever again. Success. Okay, onward. We continue our journey. And it's far away. You don't see nothing. Oh god. The game was kind of chugging there. That's weird. I don't know if you guys saw that. That or my brain exploded. He is dead. Hey, you guys are fighting me. I was just trying to go about my day. He really should tell his guys to not even try to fight me. But, oh well. That would probably hurt the Guard of Prewen's pride or something. Also probably cause some sort of panic, because everyone would be like, what do you mean there's a vampire we can't take? But oh well. Not my problem. Moving on. Still sorry about this area. I didn't know wiping her memories meant literally everything. Thought it would just be like of Lady Ashbury. But alas, did not work. They're still arguing over money. Some things never change. Sorry, the headphones were starting to hurt my like ears. I don't know. Villains always think the more the minions, the better chance to kill that one hero. Yeah, but like I've killed like hundreds of his guys. At some point, you just think like cost effectiveness. Have to just stop at some point. Especially when I've made it clear I don't want to murder these people. But you know, I'm not gonna let them murder me either. I'm trying to save all of London. Who's gonna save London if I die? Because apparently they're not gonna fight the disaster thing, even though I told them about it. And they could totally fight him. Oh, right. This is a dead end. The next step is to try to convert the hero to the dark side. But they're debatably not villains. Because in some ways they're right. Vampires are dangerous. They just can't be convinced that there are some good vampires. They just think, oh man, that one murdered some people, so we gotta kill them all. Oh god, I ran right into that. Bite him. But yeah, I don't think they could convert me to their side. I mean, I guess it could be like some sacrificial thing, like I'd let them kill me at the end, but I'll fight a bunch of vampires for them. I don't know. But I think otherwise that would not work. I think I'm pretty like the opposite of everything they stand for. But you're not wrong. That is the villain logic. If murdering them doesn't work, let's try to convince them to join us. But then why would that work? Because you've already displayed that you are unable to defeat them.
Whose blood could be purer than that of William Marshall? Lord Redgrave will have to spare me a drop.
But Lord Redgrave doesn't have William Marshall's blood. We already discussed that. He can only make skulls. Also, that's like full of the vampire cult that decided we need to be murdered. Oh, I should talk to you. Your mom took off and I need to know where she is so I can resume relations.
Good evening, Miss Ashburn.
I want to have good relationship and we get married and I guess not have children. Never mind.
Goodbye, Charlotte. Give my best regards to your mother when you see her.
She's been quite busy these last few nights. I suspect you may see her before me.
I don't know. She apparently took off. Alright, vampire cult people. Well, I demand to be let in. I will kick your door down. Let's see. Nope. Kicking the door down appears to not be an option. I tried. Tried my hardest. They would not let me. We'll have to go in the back entrance that hopefully they didn't lock. Because they're not very smart. Also, you know, they didn't even check to see if I murdered that guy. They were just like, you're kicked out. Like, what if he had died just by me trying to turn him? He was old and frail and like on death's doorstep and all that. You guys made that very clear. But nope, you're just like, clearly, it's your fault. You traitor. Such lameness. You know, I'm totally gonna, on my own, do like a murderous playthrough. I've ever actually done a bad playthrough of something. Like, I have Undertale, and I haven't done the Genocide run.
I'm still persona non grata.
Part of me, like, wants to give it a try, one of the, like, super hard fights, you know, Sans. But I would not be able to do it. I don't know. So I don't know if I could do a murderous run, but I'd be interested in seeing how different it is if you just, like, literally murder every single person in the whole world. Have so much experience. Oh god. Yeah, I should have expected this. Okay, gotta 5 it up. Whew. This sucks. This really sucks. But yeah, the antidote thing, I don't think it's gonna work. Because I'm pretty sure that whole thing about him having William Marshall's blood is not true. It's a bunch of hooey. Could you please die? Sir. I see you're trying to kill me. That's not what I asked. Oh, I haven't actually done the one. That's why I need to be standing still. Okay. I don't know how to fight these dudes. That's not readily evident. Fight him. Okay, I was mid-dodging. How do I dodge them? Because I'm evidently doing it wrong. No, get out of the corner. I'm gonna die. I can't, I was stuck. I'll do better, I promise. Gonna try real hard, and it's gonna just be beautiful. Just endless magic will fall upon us on this day, and we will destroy all our enemies and such. Also, we shouldn't have the problem of Titus, like, interrupting the stream, because I actually have the door open. Because, the human is not here at the moment. He's going to be gone whole weekend. And so, yeah. Wow. Have the door open. Though, actually, I am not going to be able to stream tomorrow, sadly, because my mom wants to kidnap me. So that shall occur instead. Yeah! Saved myself in that one. Okay, we have a problem. And it's that I suck. Hey! Cease. And the thing that sucks about this game is I don't get the stuff back if I use it, like my items. You know what? So let's mix it up. Got a gun. Do that. Why don't I have any of these health things? What's wrong with me?
Stupid newborn!
Hey, why am I stupid? I'm like single-handedly saving the day here. You guys are just getting in my way.
This is my territory!
Rude. Rude. 5 it. Gotta 5 it up. Again. These vampire guys suck. But these are all like noble vampires, so I'm not surprised. Whew, okay. I need to G. And I need to go to my inventory, switch out the guns, because the other one has a lot more bullets. This is really, really broken that I can do this. Okay. 4 'em. 1. It is in fact your guys' territory. I will not dispute that. Why am I pathetic? You're pathetic. Look at you. Being defeated by a newborn. What do you think of that? For someone who's feeble, I seem to be doing okay. Like, I'm not sure what you mean by that. Come on, reload, reload. No, I don't. I really don't. Otherwise, I'd probably be not doing this. Because I already said I don't actually think the leader here has what I need. But, you know, I'm still going for it. Well, your territory sucks. Get better territory. Four. Go and put the kill. Okay, never mind. The kill did not work. Gee. Dead. Whew. Well, we're out of bullets. Never mind, we got two whole bullets. 7 here. Let's switch it. That was a lot for just one guy. He probably isn't just in the room, is he? Yeah, no, figured not. You know, it's actually probably my blood that needs to be used because I'm from like some super ancient vampire, and so I'm willing to bet that it's gonna be like, oh no, it didn't work, and Reed will be like, don't worry, I got this. Impromptu plan, stabs hand or something, because they always stab their hand instead of like some non-useful part. Like they could cut like right here or something, like somewhere that's not gonna actually like hinder you. Because whenever the people like do the thing where they like cut their own hand, it's like then you're not gonna be able to use your hand, you idiot. Like, or at least you're gonna get it some horrible infection because you're touching everything and it's open wound. It's all festering and terrible. Yeah, but you know, it's my guess is what's gonna happen. And it's definitely gonna be the dramatic route where it's the hand. Though I guess he's a vampire, so it'd probably be fine. Oh, hello. Talk to me.
Good evening, Lord Redgrave.
What
Just
are you
talk.
doing here, traitor? I shall smite you for this audacity.
I'm not here
Go
to
ahead and
bicker,
try.
Lord Redgrave.
I know
I
you're
can
not
put an end to this epidemic,
from
but
okay.
I need your assistance to do so.
Good. We've held out thus far, but the time has come to put an end to this crisis. Tell me, what do you need?
The blood of William Marshall.
The blood of William Marshall? Of my maker? Are you mad?
I mean, yeah,
This
it's
blood
what we
is
need
the
though.
purest of all. My maker proffered it to me on the battlefield. I cannot hand it to you.
No, cease this farce. Not gonna do that. We gotta be diplomatic here. We're just gonna say this is the city's last hope.
This is more important than the club, you or me.
Yeah,
This
it's
is London's
bad.
last hope.
I see. Well, in that case, given the gravity
Yeah,
of
and
the
think,
situation,
what would
I
William
suppose I can
Marshall
spare
want?
you a drop.
Thank you, my lord.
If you manage to save this city, you'll prove yourself a veritable servant of the crown.
Okay.
So Godspeed, Dr. Reed. Our fate lies wholly in
It's
your
just like
hands.
that, I'm gonna be forgiven? Okay, thanks. You could have told your goon not to murder me then. Or try to murder me. Oh, that was great. Both things. All I had to do was just talk to them. Now we gotta go to find a hideout and make some antidote juice. And then, I don't know, give it to the disaster? I don't know, man. But why did he have his blood? Because I was thinking what I needed was someone like, you know, like Lord Marshall's blood, because he was like supposedly made by William Marshall. But apparently he just had some in some vial. Does vampire blood not go bad or something? I mean, that's a long time for that to just be sitting around. Where's the nearest hideout? Oh right, my house. That's a good place to make the antidote. I can extra feel like I've done it. It's all on me. Look, I'm making it in my own bedroom. Like a true champion of the people. Here we go. Also, I can make more of this because I desperately need more. Thank you. Have the antidote. Now we can approach the end of the game. Or at least my understanding of where the end of the game is. Could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure we're approaching where it is the end of the game. So this is still a little... I gotta get like a better setup. I think one day I want to do green screen. We also need better lighting because I got the shadow. I don't like that. One day we'll have all the fancy bells and whistles. For now, got what we got.
Land seems stable. Time to go and find Harriet in the sewers.
Yep. It's sewer time, people. Why does the map have two things? Guinea pig. Oh, it's just two different entrances. We'll go to the one that's nearby. Get me down here. Oh, you hear that violin? Oh yeah, let that go. Play that thing. Going in the other side. It's actually closer. Oh, I love the violin. It's a great instrument. It's such dramatic sounds. Time to go save London. I just recall I should probably go fill up on ammo. Might have to go to the store, but I'll see if I can just grab some from my box. Hello, Mom. Box, give me your ammo. Okay. Well, I'm full up on that. Let's go. This time now, for real. Go and save London. No more having to run back and forth. This time, I think we have everything we need to go reach the hive, I guess. Aw, she didn't like do anything horrible to like the skulls that were hanging out down there, did she? Because those skulls were actually nice and not crazy. I hope it's not terrible. It feels almost fitting that like the worst place when I was playing Vampire the Masquerade was the sewers, and this one is gonna end in the sewers. Why's gotta be that? Why you gotta be like this game? Also, if the stream ends like super early or something, I might play like Choice Chamber or something. Something that I could waste some time on. I don't know. We'll see what ends up happening. I might just be stuck here for 3 years. That could occur. And I don't have a definition of what is super early. Oh boy, some shillings. I'm sure I'll totally need these. Also, the common trigger part. Totally gonna come in handy. If all else fails, I can just throw them at her. Skull friends, are you okay? Sorry I left a disaster with you guys. With like spooky shadow magic and stuff. I don't know, I got spooky shadow magic, but it's not like that. Is that where I gotta go? I'm unclear of how to get to these guys. We'll go this way. Never mind, I don't think there's a way out of here. This way. Oh, went through that. Let's go this way. Ooh, I have maybe found the correct direction. Let's do this. Where are we going? Skull friends. Hello? I still don't understand why vampire hunter people couldn't have helped me with this.
This place has been ransacked.
Oh, all my skull friends are probably dead.
They've all been slaughtered. Priwen. No, not their style.
How could you, Harriet? They were decent people. Wow, that's like slaughtered in a way that I don't even comprehend how you did that. Like exploded them into bones. Could you teach me that trick? It would have been helpful. Like some of those boss fights. Okay, never mind. This guy didn't get bona fide, but this one did. Maybe the bones were just there from some other reason, because the skulls eat flesh, so maybe that's what was going on. This is where she was.
Where has Harriet
But, yeah.
gone? She must have left a trail I could follow.
Again, McCollum, you could have helped me. Maybe I'm the dark side and I should have convinced you to join me. Trail. Oh, well there's a lot of blood literally everywhere. I don't know how to follow a trail when it's like that. Gonna keep searching, I guess. These guys might have made it out. They had the exit right there. And there's no blood up here. But that does tell me being on the other side was where I should have been. So that's where we'll go. It's back over here. Lady Bridget, like old Bridget, she probably made it out. She's pretty smart. She lasted this long. Started her own sewer community. Mole people. I don't know. Wait, I came from this way. Okay. Oh, off we go. But yeah, so she's probably fine. Probably had some secret escape tunnel. Escaped with some of the people. So we keep saying like all of London, but is this disaster creature, like, bad enough that it could actually be a threat to, like, the world? Because, I mean, if it's causing an actual epidemic... Ooh, you super exploded. Waist down. It's crazy. But yeah, epidemics like that, they typically don't stay in, like, one city. So, I feel like that could actually be a lot worse than we're saying. I mean, a whole city is still pretty dang bad, but it could get a lot worse. What the? Reservoir, okay. Whew. Going to spooky vision. Maker person, hello. How goes it? I still like your antlers.
Take not a step further, child, for you are unprepared.
Oh?
You.
Then what am I supposed to do then?
When you would show your face again.
We don't need to be so angry.
Step away. We have nothing to discuss.
Desist, child. You cannot confront the monstrosity unleashed upon this land without due preparation. I shall not allow it.
All right. But no more riddles. Enough of the obscure songs and prophecies.
You know, look, I don't know, what else do I need?
Ask questions, and you answer them.
My words have been as clear as crystal lakes, my child. You seem unwilling to drink, to listen, to learn.
Well, because you talk in, like, stupid ways. Yeah.
Why did you choose me?
Only you could provide a modern, scientific answer to this ancient,
Ooh,
mystical
fancy. Because... Yeah. Modern
What
answer.
kind of modern answer?
disease,
Yeah.
contagion, and contamination.
The stuff that we
How they
learn.
course through veins is your dominion, my child. Your choices have made you. Only you can save this land.
And because I was the best blood doctor, that's why he picked me. Not just some doctor. Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Speak
Continue.
to me of this ancient.
It's the disaster
The blood
thing.
of hate, vessel of the wrath of the goddess. When she awakens, a disaster
Goddess.
will be born
So,
into this
there's a
world,
goddess?
For she is
That's-
hunger and anger.
Interesting.
What is your true appearance?
I do
Is it
not
just like that?
understand. This is who I am.
How'd you turn me? Yeah.
Blood. You are made of blood.
And why not?
Surely you are joking.
Why would
Might
I?
be some sort of blood spirit.
No, I'm not made of blood. I am blood. Blood is what I am since my birth and for eternity.
Interesting. You also look vaguely like fire, because it kind of goes all...
But who are you
kinda
really?
neat.
Tell me your name.
Do you have a name?
I am the servant of the Red Goddess. and
Okay, so there's
protector
another
of this
goddess.
land.
Okay. The red
I have
goddess
many
and the
names.
goddess of, like, hate.
Just give me one then.
There
So
are
we're
those
in
who
a
live in
multi-deity
wild, the
world.
wild,
It's important to know. I
but I
gotta
never
know.
was a man.
So does that mean that, like,
was
the
born
crosses and stuff are also right? They're just for a different deity? And that's why I'm gonna go with that. Different deity. Okay. Gotta stop Harry
I'm
Jones.
here to stop Harriet Jones. She is the original carrier. The well from which this corruption flows.
I have
Yep.
heard you, but be wary. Harriet Jones's mind is no
Yeah, she's
more.
just a disaster now.
She has
Yeah.
metamorphosed into an apocalypse. Born
See,
from,
apocalypse, that's
drenched
way
in,
bigger than
and
just London.
driven by the blood of hate.
Fancy. Let's just ask all the questions,
What is
because
the blood
if
of
he's
hate?
willing to
It
answer
is the
them,
curse of
gotta
the
go for it.
goddess. It
You
is
know,
the
why
hunger
haven't you just, like, showed up
the
and talked to
need
me
for blood,
whenever?
the
Been
will to
nice.
strike
Could've just
and
chatted.
punish, to spit in the eye of God.
And you could have explained to me what was going on.
Tell
Well,
me
great.
about this disaster.
Probably better. You could have
I know
told me
London fell
when,
victim to
like,
such a
I was just sitting in front of Harriet Jones. I could have just stabbed her right then and there before she got too powerful.
Through blood.
Nope, instead
Its
you just
name
don't tell me
means
nothing.
Bad star, for they only appear when our queen unleashes her unquenchable wrath upon the world.
And who is this queen?
She is the Red Goddess, the Queen of Blood.
Oh.
In my
Wait.
youth, 100 lifetimes ago,
Wait,
she
so
was
it's the
worshipped
same
as
goddess?
The Morrigan. She is my mother. She is yours, too.
Then why is she also
The
evil?
Morrigan, the Celtic goddess of war. Is this a ruse of some kind?
She
So
has been
vampires
worshipped
are
in many
Celtic.
forms throughout the ages.
Neat.
The true nature of the Red Queen is beyond your comprehension, eluding even mine. But know this.
Okay, so
She
goddess
is a
of war.
vengeful mother.
Yeah, understood. It's a little weird that we have to like stop the thing that's also our thing. It's weird.
So the disaster
But
is
understandable.
some sort of accident. A disease vampires carry dormant in their blood, waiting to emerge.
That's your modern
Yes.
answer. But a disaster
Because if you
is
took
at the same
the
time
a
both
normal
less
vampire's blood and you put it into someone who's also diseased,
me
and
what it
somehow
is
it
then.
awakens it.
In your own.
So it's yeah.
A disaster is the pure will of our queen.
Why?
Whenever she dreams of walking this earth, she awakes in this putrid vessel.
Why does she want to like destroy everything? That's not cool.
I only wish to know how to put an end to this epidemic.
To perform an act so noble, you must protect yourself from its poisonous kiss, my child.
Okay, so don't let it bite me, is
I
my
know.
guess.
McCullum used such a serum when trying to kill me. However, I have produced a more efficacious version of the antidote.
Your
Yeah.
final task
Got it.
awaits you at the
We're,
end
we're
of these
ready
tunnels.
to defeat.
I've known for ages you were worthy of this challenge. My champion, Bittersweet.
Alright, well, thanks.
What will happen?
Hey, I'm fine with being a
What
champion.
future awaits me
I think
beyond
that
these
sounds
dark
cool.
tunnels?
Champion of the
Your
blood
fate,
spirit,
my
man.
child, and the fate of this
Probably
land.
won't phrase it that way,
A
but
disaster
you know.
is about to enter this world
Sounds
to smite
heroic
us
and
all
cool.
and teach us humility.
All about it.
You are our final.
I don't want to be smited, so yeah. And I already got humility. Don't need it
Will it be
through the
over
form of
then?
smiting.
Once I've defeated this creature,
Yes. The threat will dissipate like so much smoke, for you will have purified its source.
Alright.
and then what? What will become of me?
How would I know?
Ah,
I am no
Just
god.
continuation
And your fate is in your own hands.
of
For you
just
are
vampireness, I
our
guess.
champion.
Just go with it, Reed. We be someone's
tricked
champion,
me.
it's fine.
My sister died for your
It wasn't a
schemes.
trick.
I have brought suffering and tragedy into this world. I am not, nor will I ever be your champion.
Okay.
Very soon you'll come to know that sacrifice is sometimes necessary.
And maybe he can't just
I
always be.
understand the grudge a child
present.
bears towards his father and mother.
Yeah, because
Brave, my child.
yours was the evil goddess of war. So yeah, I understand that. Okay, before this like end boss fight, I think I'm gonna take a small trip to the bathroom and return. So I'll be right back. ready to destroy all who oppose us and to win the day and maybe the heart of Lady Ashbury again, because I miss her. Thank you. Onward. Maybe she'll show up. Maybe McCullum will also show up and be like an awesome, like, 3v1 battle, and we're all like doing crazy stuff. It won't happen, but I can dream. Okay, so that way. That way is. That's a lot of bodies. How do we know it's not? Why is the trail not this way as well? There's clearly blood. Clearly. Whatever. Why is she laying them out so neat? Like, this is pretty neat.
These poor skulls didn't stand a chance.
Yeah, not at all. No. Definitely got the run of deal here. Just hanging out. Hope old Bridge got out. Like I said, she's probably fine. But might not be. I will be very upset if that is the case. Stop puking into the water supply.
Oh, I'm sick.
Oh,
So sick.
I thought your mind was
Doctor,
gone.
help me, please. I'm in such pain.
I'll be glad to be of assistance.
Oh, like your help, Doris. Liars, all of you.
I'm sorry. The only thing that can happen now is you dying. Apologize.
My poor baby.
Came something horrible.
I've been such a bad mother. But the Queen herself forgave
Why you got
me.
a spike in there?
Gave me another chance.
Harriet, you must stop all of this. I
Yeah.
can't let you infect anyone else.
Yeah, it's good
How
bad.
dare you interfere with the Red Queen's plans, Doctor? How can you stop the course of nature?
Easily. With science. It's fine, don't worry about her kitty.
Oh, baby.
I get. Oops. Oh, she's immune. There we go. That time she didn't beat it. She's actually dying pretty quick. Oh, that's why. She's poisoning me with each time I hit her. Oh. She poisons me each time I hit her. Okay. Good. Good to know. This time we got it. She was dying. She was dying pretty quick. But she also was killing me just as quickly. So I think step one, switch to gun. If we stay away from her and just pow, problems will be solved. Bring out the guns. It's official order by me. Don't have a lot of bullets there, and that's not great, but it'll be fine.
I was a good mother.
No, you weren't. You were a terrible mother. I read the notes. Don't lie to me. Oh god, I don't want to bite that. Ew. Ow! Don't slap me. Rude. Okay. Okay, we're getting slapped more than we should. Okay, we gotta do P. Probably Probably actually the G would have just been fine. Reload. Hey, please die. Oh, did you die? Oh, oh, oh dear, oh dear. I guess I should have assumed that was too easy.
Is it rough? I think it is. How intensely, how irredeemably are you all going to suffer now?
Could you not? Can we not? Surprised I can do that to you. Okay, she might not poison me anymore though. So let's switch off to this. Okay. We got this, we got this.
Give me more. They are so young,
Okay.
tasty.
Oh god, she's got little dudes. I can't help but note that you're cheating. Just stay away. Get more blood.
Eat, for this is my body.
Hey. Your children suck. I know I'm technically vaguely one of them, but stop it. Why you gotta be all wanting to destroy everything? You know, it's nice to have things sometimes, and not to be everyone dead. Don't you think? Don't you think that would be great? Is do that instead?
Such innocence, such guilt.
Okay. Don't get caught. Don't get caught. 5. I don't know if she's gonna have like another phase or do something crazy, but we gotta be prepared. Gotta be prepared for her to do something crazy. But right now it seems pretty okay. I think still using the guns on Harriet was the best decision. I don't know what that was, but I didn't like it.
I will repeat, for this is my body. Let the crop.
Okay. Cease. Okay, we gotta do another. Because we gotta keep the blood. The blood has to keep happening. Whew, we got this. Apparently staying away from her and doing this is still pretty good. Don't give me their lives. Or don't give their lives. Okay. Whew. We're doing it. Definitely doing it. The strategy of just mostly staying away from her is pretty much doing great. Okay. My magic has to be saved for this.
Feed your mother, child.
No! No feeding me. Or don't feed me to her or whatever. Whatever it is that you're trying to do, cease it. It's going fine. Totally fine. No problems. Just keep her in the blood cloud.
Give me more. They are so young, so tasty.
So I wonder, was William Marshall also made by this dude? Because if, he was the last person who was supposed to defeat the disaster. That's what I would think. Give me more blood. Okay, I'll have to take note of that. Shit's frozen, but I think I'm gonna be okay. Just have to stay away from them. Mostly that seems to be what I need to do. G it up. Hello. Give me some blood. It really does not give me any blood. So next time I freeze her, I gotta run off and murder. I also really gotta not get hit by that. Whew, okay.
Give me more. They are so young, so tasty.
No. No more. Your children suck. I want you to know that. Everyone except for me sucks. Whew. Did I do it?
No one
Seems
could ever
like-
defeat you, mother of us all, for you are our every root.
Oh,
and
okay. Weird
Always been
child
most
conversation.
useless.
Then go back to sleep, my queen, and smile at us from your dreams.
Did they feel my wrath? Have they suffered enough?
More
Yeah,
than ever,
yeah.
mother of us all.
Sure, they suffered a whole bunch. A lot of people died.
Until the next time.
That was strange. I guess if I stay a vampire long enough, I could deal with it next time. Maybe I'll be even stronger then. I could also have a
it's over
posse.
then, young Ekon. You have put an end to this terrible menace.
Old
Oh,
Bridget,
Bridget.
what are you doing here?
Yeah, I'm glad you're okay.
This is my realm, Ekon. This is Suaskull territory.
You're gonna reclaim it.
But
I'm
they
very,
were all
I'm
massacred
very proud of you.
by the monstrosity that Harriet became.
Yeah, but
Others will come.
yeah,
Engendered by
happen.
deceitful vampires. I don't mean you, of course.
yeah, I know. I'm glad you're okay.
I thought you'd
It's good to
slaughtered
have friends
with all the others
who aren't dead.
I was up above, in search of help when Harriet suddenly turned into that thing.
Well, I'm glad you're
I
okay.
had no idea what it was.
I'm sorry
It's
about your
over
friends.
now. London is no longer shrouded in the disaster's shadow.
Yeah, I've taken
We're
it
all
down.
safe.
Yes, you prevailed in the end. I hope you'll forgive me for the way I treated you when first you presented yourself at our
No,
gate.
no,
No
it's
need to
fine.
apologize.
You've had like
Perhaps
the
there will
whole
be no
experience
stories
with
told
vampires
or
being
songs
bad.
sung of what's happened here today. But I'll know the truth. Jonathan Reed, newborn vampire, stepped forward and saved us all.
I'm honored to be
I
part of
am
this
honored.
city's legend. Thank you, old Bridget. May I ask you just one question?
How could I refuse you anything now? I'll answer just as I answered Lady Ashbury when
Well,
we
thank you.
met a few nights ago.
Who are
Do you know where she is?
I was born with the name Bridget Eleanor Wellington. In 1738, my beloved and immortal husband decided to preserve my beauty and youth forever
But it didn't work.
by making me drink his blood.
You were Lord Redgrave's wife.
Ah,
Then
it explains
the
everything.
pompous fool rejected you, did he not?
It was
he
about
is a
200
pompous fool.
years ago.
Because you are great.
Peace found me in time. And I sincerely hope it will find you too, now that all is over.
No, it's not over. I may have ended the vampire epidemic, but I still need answers from the woman I love.
I feared you would say that. Go then.
I
young
love that
Echo,
he
and face
said
your
that.
fate. Just remember that I'll always be here for you.
I don't know, because I don't
London
feel. I
has
feel like
been
it could have
cleansed.
happened without
This
it
catastrophe
being her
came about
knowledge
when
or
ancient
anything.
malignant will
You know?
crossed paths with mortal imprudence. For now, we are safe.
Yeah, but eventually,
My craving
'Cause-
for blood remains.
Red
like
Queen or
hate,
whatever, is
red like
apparently
hunger,
just a
red as
goddess
life and death, passing
who
from
wants to
one
just
mortal to
do
another,
some
from
horribleness.
predator to victim, patiently biding its time to rise again. London has been cleansed for now, but there's a
Yeah.
simmering hatred, fear, and old grudges. When will we succumb, mortals and immortals alike? The next disaster is only a matter of time. My only
I
hope
suppose,
now
but we prepare
is
for
to
it.
catch the woman I love, to understand why she fled.
She fled because
and
she feels like
unmask the
guilty
secret
for
that
it.
has been lurking in her blood for so long.
Oh, is it gonna be that she was also involved in the first case of the disaster, and that like she's somehow chosen by the Red Queen or whatever to bring about horrible destruction? Because if so, that'll suck. But I guess if it requires her blood being given to someone, we just be careful, be fine. Plan still remains the same.
Well, this is it. Lady Ashbury's domain.
Old castle.
Why am I not surprised it's not on any maps? I'd better hurry.
Lady Ashbury, I love you and I would like to talk to you. Oh, you want to talk to me again? Hey, dude. Blood dude, how goes it? Also, she has other children, the Red Queen does. What are they like?
Beautiful morn,
Is that why
my
there's
child.
different types of vampire? Like, do you make Ekon?
At long last.
Can't you just leave me alone?
No.
Your precious queen has been sent back to the bottomless pit from whence she came. The nightmare is almost over.
I am here to say goodbye.
Ah.
The sun's warmth exhausts me. Soon
Ah.
I will rejoin
Goodbye.
my queen in her endless sleep. It is over. You did well.
Thanks, sir. I do think I did pretty well, but also, weirdly, that fight was not that hard. Because she didn't really have a lot of attacks that, like, homed in on you or anything. And so, as long as you kept moving, you were fine. So, yeah.
So our beloved mother will just go back to sleep.
Yeah.
Now that enough people have suffered.
That's-
Is that it?
How she goes. No?
The Morrigan has been appeased because you dared confront her.
Yeah,
You
but
have
William Marshall
prevailed,
dared confront
my
her.
bittersweet champion.
I feel like you're just saying that.
And what are you to
Child.
her? Her counterpart? Her opponent in some timeless game?
Kinda.
She is my mother, my dreadful and sour-tempered mother.
That's sometimes the
She
case.
is
You
yours
can't choose
too,
who your
in a
family are.
way, but you are not born from her terrible womb like me. You are but a distant child.
Ah. I think normally that would be considered grandchild if I'm her child's child, but sure, whatever.
What does she seek? Revenge? Retribution?
Fun.
Nothing. She only dreams of it. In the ancient tongue,
Ow.
when I was young, her name meant ghostly queen. Pray she never fully awakens, for her wrath knows no bounds.
Ah. She's just destruction. That's all. That's what she
Why
wants.
did
No
Harriet
reason.
Jones become a disaster?
You are the doctor. You hold the knowledge needed to answer such a question.
Well, it's already in the title of this chapter. It says healthy carrier. Apparently Lady Ashbury's blood has it.
I noticed that all the Icors were female,
Yeah.
as if a male couldn't endure the metamorphosis. Harriet was also a bitter and resentful.
Ah, so it's someone has to be able to channel the Red Queen. So Red Queen's female, so I guess male can't do it. I guess. Just save that.
Upon this wobbling world.
More than one can happen? That's real bad. But yeah, we knew they were
Icors seemed
contagious.
to carry various diseases. They did not merely turn people
Yeah,
into
because she
scouts.
turned her daughter into
Their
another
presence
one.
alone spreads death.
Who knows
And yeah,
whether the Red
they might have
Queen
also been
awakens when cursed
responsible for the
mortals
flu, I
endure
guess.
such epidemics, or if the contagions emerge like a curse as she awakes.
This is not over. I
Yep.
am here to find the true origin of the blood of hate.
I hope it doesn't have to be like, oh, we're gonna have to kill Lady Ashbury. I know you develop feelings for her and you really like her. Yeah, gotta murder her. That'll not happen.
What will happen?
I
to
will be
Pascal?
upset. That would be a
Will
terrible
you let
ending.
them run the country from the shadows?
I don't
But maybe there's more than one ending. I don't know. And I wouldn't be surprised if I got mediocre. Because I did not do perfect. You can see by all the death.
Such a disease cannot last forever.
But Lord Redgrave definitely possessed
He did.
Marshall's blood. Untainted blood from the greatest vampire knight.
That's true.
I wonder how he managed to acquire it. Perhaps I should retrieve this artifact before going back to sea.
Yeah, I mean, up to you. It's apparently an important ingredient in stopping the disaster, so you might not want to do that. That or maybe your blood could be technically the purest because you are blood.
What will become of the vampire?
They'll continue being
They will
vampire
never
hunters.
stop searching
Yep.
for William Marshall, for he escaped their two great hunts.
But he wasn't there.
And you too are now on their dark list.
Nah, I'm not on their dark list. I'm on their friend list. Completely different. I'm all buddies with their leader. So therefore, it'd be great.
What will become of the Brotherhood?
I foresee trouble for them now that your progeny considers becoming the new primate.
Oh yeah, that is a problem.
But I'm certain the current primate has no wish to resign.
Exactly.
Why is he...
And I am not fully
Swansea,
convinced your
why do you gotta
progeny
ruin
truly
everything?
Understands what dreadful power he is about to defy.
Oh my gosh. Please don't do that. Swansea, as your maker, please don't ruin everything again. You already ruined everything. You almost ruined, like, everything by causing an apocalypse and just all kinds of bad just everywhere. I'm trusting you on this one. Just don't do it. Like, if you're really dead set on being the new primate, just wait till he dies. You're immortal. You can do that. He's not. Death will eventually occur. And you are immortal. So just be patient. You'll be fine. I gotta ruin everything again. But yeah, I'm here to see Elizabeth.
No. I must know why Elizabeth fled here when I discovered she was the original healthy carrier.
No,
Yeah, like,
she is not
I think
what
she
you
knew.
say she is. That is a secret you will discover soon enough.
And you?
Mm.
Why are you?
So she's not a healthy carrier?
Which new thread of
What
which
do you
old
mean by that?
twisted plan are you seeking to pull now? Tell me the truth.
I am just here to salute my sons and to bid them fare thee well.
Okay,
Your
you have more
sons?
sons? Yeah.
Plural. My God, will you ever stop speaking in riddles?
Yeah, so did you try to have more than one champion? I mean, that's what I would do. Let's have an emergency apocalyptic scenario. Get all the champions. Every single one. Yeah.
Tell me about William Marshall.
Was he also
Why
like
is his
me?
blood so strong?
He is not stronger than you, only older. You
Oh.
are strong, Jonathan Reed. A champion of your time, chosen to defeat a threat
Yeah,
for
champion.
this generation.
Yeah, I did that. Is William
Is
Marshall
he
here?
here? Is William Marshall here? Is that why you're here now too?
Have I not already answered that question?
No. I don't
His
know.
blood was not tainted. The blood Lord Redgrave possessed. That which I used in the serum. But what if it had been?
Yeah.
Then you would have failed, I suppose. For the blood of hate would have corrupted you too.
I see. Well, I'm glad it didn't.
When he fought me,
Yeah, why did it
Geoffrey
have to have
McCullum used a serum
King
made
Arthur's
of
blood?
King Arthur's blood. Since then, I have discovered that it was vampire blood. Whose
Oh,
blood
we
was
did.
it?
You just said it. It was the blood of a king. The blood of
Oh,
the champion
so
I
King
chose
Arthur
to
was
save
also a
this
vampire?
land in its
That
time
honestly
of
explains a lot of the conquering and stuff. I mean, you would have been
King
able to
Arthur
deal with a lot.
Was also your progeny.
Yep.
Why am I not surprised?
Hey, times of disaster. You gotta do the thing,
But he
I
failed
guess.
in the end.
Oh, he failed?
And for centuries the land suffered his defeat.
Oh, okay. Interesting. So that's why the Dark Ages occurred and stuff? That would make sense, I suppose. Where are
Who
your
are
sons?
your sons? Why do you bid them farewell now?
Yeah.
You are my son.
Okay, so
as
yes,
is
Will
William
Marshall.
Marshall.
Yep. And King Arthur. How many?
This is madness. How many have you created?
Is that
Who else?
Shakespeare?
Shakespeare?
Not Shakespeare.
Isaac Newton?
Probably not.
Alfred the Great? Francis
Just gonna
Drake?
throw out
Thomas
some
More?
fancy
Guy
names that-
Fawkes?
My progeny is scarce, for I rarely feel the urge to protect this land anymore.
Ah,
But yes,
no, I don't.
one of those you named is your immortal brother.
One of them?
Maybe you
Okay,
should
maybe
meet
it is Shakespeare then. We'll see. That'd be neat, I guess. I don't know. Isaac Newton. I don't know,
So
man.
that is all we are to you. Puppets you create to defeat some threat born
It's
from
not
a dreaming devil.
puppets.
No, you are my sons.
Yeah,
I
he
am
clearly
proud.
cares.
I mourn when you fail.
It's just a time of necessity thing. Like, I think Reed's like overly hostile here. Like, I understand.
Speak clearly,
He
then.
doesn't speak clearly
And
because
answer
he's
my
an
last
ancient
question.
being.
What is it?
Fine.
Did I defeat the epidemic?
Now you found the castle, Jonathan Reed.
Uh,
Only you can answer that.
I'm gonna have to kill Lady Ashbury.
Farewell, my child. I shall dream about
I'm not happy. I am very not happy. She was very pleasant and nice to me. She's like, well, first few people were nice to me. It's gonna be like Swansea all over again. First people are nice to me, and just end up big, terrible causes of everything,
I cannot enter.
and various other
Castle
things.
walls look decrepit. Maybe I can find a way to sneak in.
I'm sure it'll be easy to sneak in. Why can't we vampire jump right there? Guess not. Be too easy. But I'm gonna hope. I hope that it'll at least give me like options. Maybe we can just decide to stay here instead. I mean, it'll suck about my mom. Maybe I'll bring my mom here. That could be fine. Hey, we're going to creepy castle. Deal with it. That probably wouldn't work well. More gravestones to look at. Okay. Are these relevant? Why do I need to know this? Like, the other gravestones made sense because it was to make me feel bad about people I let get killed. But here, I don't really understand. I unlocked that gate for no reason. I don't know, maybe I need to emergency run to my car. Never mind, I can't. It is unusable. Lady Ashbury.
It's locked, all right.
I've come.
The lady of the manor isn't expecting visitors.
Yeah, it seems not. That's a very playful way you said that. Maybe it'll be okay, since you said it in a playful manner. I can hope. I don't think I'm going the right way. Yeah, this seems like not the way. This just goes back to here. Was this your castle, like, from a long time ago? I don't know what your, like, past is like. You wouldn't tell me how old you were. I know you have that, Dracula book that's actually signed. So I know you're from at least then. There's a light on in there. So, she doesn't want to be in the dark, at least. What? Reed, how we get in? I can't do it. I tried. And okay, we're clearly not looking up. It's probably our problem. Why can't I sometimes not go up that one? Anything this way? No, I tried that. This doesn't let me try to interact with it. That sucks. Can we start just shouting? Lady Ashbury. Also, how did we find this place? Like, I'm calling bullshit on that. How on earth would we know where she went? They had said some unknowable location or whatever. Is what the one people told me. And that vampire hunter guy had no reason to lie to me about this. There's a hole there. It doesn't seem like I can vampire up there. Oh, maybe this way? Sorry, I missed this. There we go.
Maybe it's just my imagination, but I think I smell Elizabeth's perfume.
Hey, we might.
She must be here somewhere.
How do we already know what her perfume smells like? We do like her. Okay. 1865. Right. Dear Lady Ashbury, thank you for your recent letter and all the good news it contained. I cannot wait to finally meet you when I arrive in London. The garden is beautiful under the summer sky, although I noted your wish to avoid heat and direct sunlight. Because of your frail health, you're welcome any day. We'll discuss this wonderful idea of yours concerning the foundation of an orphanage for young ladies, inspired by the French Maison Royale de St. Louis. That's probably not how I'm supposed to say that, but Americanness happening. Sadly closed when the French people chose, my god, I can't even write these words down, to cut their king's head off. Oh, yeah. Such a place, destined to provide a good education to gifted but poor orphan girls. I will surely excite my friends here in the city. You can count on me and my influence to help make your project a huge success. Yours ever sincerely, Countess Alexandra Somerset. Alright. So, we know one thing. She was already a vampire at this point. 2, she was big into the orphanage thing even then. Like, great person. Probably gonna have to kill her.
It's locked, all right.
Let's try to be really dedicated to finding everything. Because I've had a lot of things where a decision's locked off
This castle's falling apart.
because I didn't find everything. Aww. She kept my painting. It's got the spooky eyes.
Elizabeth, my love, you allow my portrait to watch over you while you sleep. I'm flattered.
I'm very flattered as well. Wow, 1666. Going back pretty far. Nothing to say on that, Reed? Also, you've kept that in wonderful condition. 1795. Ashbury Castle. Dear McAllister, as the new legal owner of the Ashbury estate, I intend to quickly engage in the overdue maintenance and repairs of the walls and the crypt of the castle. Among the few architects I invited to send forth proposals, I was most impressed by your respectful approach concerning renovations on historical buildings and their preservation. I would be glad to meet you and at your convenience. My only request would be to speak to you directly and not your assistants. Any evening of next month would be agreeable. You may come to the castle, or I can meet you at your office as you prefer. If you agree to come to the castle, I could show you what kind of repairs and modifications I have in mind concerning the crypt, which may need considerable work and reconstruction. Very sincerely, Lady Ashbury.
Like most castles, this one has a crypt, and it holds something special inside.
Yep. But yeah, so this might not be where she sleeps. But either way, I'm very flattered by the picture.
Elizabeth, my love, you
He said
allow
that's so
my
nice.
portrait to watch over you while you sleep.
Like, the voice actor did such a good job sounding, you know, lovelorn and all that. No, no, no! Get back up there. No, I don't want... You better not be the reason I lose. Or... if I can't... Upset.
That sweet fragrance. Elizabeth's perfume. She was here.
I hope I didn't miss something. I'm gonna hope that I did not miss anything. Because that's really all I can do. This is where I saw outside. I like your castle. It's your portrait. Oh, by Van Gogh. Wow. You got around in the art world. It's impressive. Wow. Dunborough Sanatorium. Okay, this one was more recent, 1909. Dear Lady Ashbury, I thank you for your previous letters and ardent discussions about vampire folklore. It's now obvious we share an opinion concerning scientific and modern approach toward the need for blood and the cure for addiction. I must confess I admired your charitable attitude when I met you at the Dunborough Sanatorium, and I'm still impressed by your kindness when talking with humble and poor patients. I was delighted to read about the position of administrator at the Pembroke Hospital you financed since its founding. After a few days of deliberation, I'm happy to accept your offer. It will be, for me, an occasion to get back to the busy streets of London after years of public service in the beautiful but far quieter Scotland. I will be glad to meet you there and discuss with you further about immortality, its advantages and disadvantages, and how to enhance your condition. I look forward to our next meeting. Yours sincerely, Dr. Edgar Swansea. So that's what I expected who was going to be. Did mention Pembroke and all that. don't know where is advancing the story and where isn't. Oh, it's gonna be the secret entrance to the crypt. So we won't touch there. Oh, hooray. We can
This
go back up.
painting looks suspicious.
Oh yeah, I know what that is. That's Red Queen. Can't back up here. Hooray. I can check to ensure that I didn't miss anything. Nope. It was a real fake door. All the concern was for naught. Let's look in this room. I like those. It's very neat stuff everywhere. Wait, so is that crypt then? Now I'm concerned. Is there a bonus crypt? Can I actually... No, I can't. Hello, rats. One for good old times.
Thirst for blood.
Maybe I should have two for good old times. Or three. I mean, I'm clearing out the rats of Lady Ashbury's house.
I have
This is where we're gonna be living.
thirst
Might as well.
for blood.
Don't tell me to activate my senses. I'll do whatever I want.
I'm doing this.
Oh. Moon and sword. Thanks for telling me, game. So what does this do then?
What are these symbols? I can feel a mechanism, but it doesn't work.
Okay, so we need a sword and the moon. This sword? No. Keep our senses activated. We're looking at this problem in a whole new way. Is that just this painting? Okay, there's the rats. Do I need to be standing here to acknowledge it? No. How'd you hide the blood in that painting? That's neat. Or is it just magic? Also, did you paint that one? Is there just something I'm supposed to be finding that... that also has those symbols, or... like, I don't know, it's a sword and a moon. It doesn't mean anything to me. We'll try going up here, I guess. Oh, hey! Another thing we didn't look at. 1807. Dear Mrs. Ashbury, I can speak, I swear. Swear I can. When last we communicated, you asked for the conveyance of a large coffin from Temple Church, London, to the crypt of the Ashbury Castle in Scotland. Do you need to sleep in a coffin? I don't think we need to do that, do we? I've been sleeping in beds this whole time, and it's been like leveling me up. So maybe, you know, you need to be doing that instead. But I am happy to report your request has finally been validated. My drivers have been informed that for security reasons, guards must always protect the coffin. You have hired these individuals who will be waiting for us in London. They also have been informed that under no circumstances should the carriage try to pass a river by boat. Oh, so we can't cross a river? That's a problem. And that is a problem. But I've taken note, it was you in the coffin. But always by road and bridges. For the precious wood of the relics inside the coffin cannot be exposed to humidity and moisture. You'll find detailed quote for the entire operation attached to this letter. We are ready to go to London as soon as payment is received in full. Very respectfully, Samuel Lewis, independent contractor. Yeah. Oh.
A sword and a moon are the symbols I should look for.
Well, apparently I was what? Game. I was using the senses and standing right there. It happened. Give me another rat. I have to
Thirst for blood.
deal with my anger issues.
This is despicable.
Okay, well the other room had a bunch of swords, so we're going in there. Okay, not these swords, I guess. Just keep looking. Maybe the bookshelf? Oh!
One last switch, and
Okay, so that one doesn't do anything. We need sword. Are you sword? You are sword. Why would they put one way over there? I mean, good, crypt locking mechanism. I'm confused. At least we found it. Success. I got all the letters. So far, at least. There might be more. I don't know. She might leave letters in the crypt. Wait a minute. I knew it. Do you see it? Do you see that texture? That rock. That rock is clearly floating, and I am upset. How dare you? You ruined my immersion. Oh well, I guess they figured you probably wouldn't have a camera like this, and so like that, it looked fine. I don't know. You have any hidden notes around here? Try to be as thorough as possible, because I do not want to have your death happen just because I didn't look at a note.
Drop your sword, Father. You have nothing to be afraid of.
Oh! What's going on?
Shall we abandon this then? Shall we lower our heads?
Who is this?
Never.
What's happening?
You taught me that.
Blood is approaching. Old but young. How strange.
Oh!
Shall I drink it?
His eyes are kind of like mine. Is that William Marshall?
No, Father. He is a friend. Please, rest.
Why is he old?
I'll take care of it.
Caution, Elizabeth.
I don't understand.
Deceit runs through these veins.
I know, Father. What took you so long, Jonathan?
Oh, hello.
is this really him?
Yes. This is William Marshall.
Yeah, well, why is he old?
First Earl of Pembroke, servant of 5 mortal kings, former regent and saviour of England.
I don't understand.
The greatest knight who ever lived, according to some.
And you called him father?
For he gave me eternal life, and much more.
So you already would have known Redgrave wasn't
Elizabeth.
from William Marshall.
You always had questions, Dr. Reed.
That's very true.
Now that I stand before you both, in this vault, I know not where to begin.
Can I start
still have
with,
a
is
few
he
minutes
immortal or
left.
not? A few minutes? Why?
Where are we?
Her
What is
castle.
this place?
This is the Ashbury estate. I inherited the title when I purchased the castle.
I see.
Is this your retreat? Something of a secret place?
It's more of a sanctuary, really. This is where I take care of my father.
I see.
Ever since he became unwell.
Why has he become unwell?
Are you not afraid someone might
Can, like-
discover you here? It's not
No,
that
he said
hard to
son,
find.
so there must be others who are like currently alive. Because like my logic was maybe only one person can be the champion.
It has rarely come to that.
Why did you flee here?
When you told me I was the healthy carrier, I had nowhere else to go.
You
knew
could have
had
just
to return
hung
to
out
the
with
root
me.
source of this scourge.
Yes, to end it once and for all.
Oh, were you gonna kill him and then? No,
Will you go back to London?
No, Jonathan,
you just
I do not intend to.
need to not have your
Charlotte
blood
is a strong, independent
get into
woman
anyone, and then you're
who's
fine.
about to come into money. I took care of everything. Now it's time for her to shape her future.
Well, I
have
saved it.
destroyed the disaster. This creature that Harriet Jones had
Yeah, I did it. We're good
The
now.
epidemic is no more, and London will recover. In time.
Yeah,
Yes.
it'll be okay.
You did well, Jonathan. You truly saved the city.
Yes, we did. Despite all obstacles. I'm truly convinced we did it together, Elizabeth.
I cannot
Definitely.
bear knowing I was the
It
cause
wasn't
of
your
all
fault.
this.
Blame Swansea. He used your blood without your permission.
No. This catastrophe was
Yeah.
the result of unethical experimentation.
You had nothing to do with
And the
it.
will of
As
a
long as
creature
your blood
so
doesn't get in any other people,
inexplicably
we're
evil,
fine.
She exceeds
And
all the
if it
terrible
does,
wonders I
we'll
have seen
quickly
since
deal with
my
it.
death.
But it was
Instead
my
of
blood
letting
all along. My
go
corrupted blood of
crazy.
hate. The poisoned blood of my father. A healthy carrier. That's all I am.
No. You are Elizabeth Ashbury, and you are wonderful.
We could cure him.
It's too late. The blood of hate
You don't know
has run
that.
for too long. The antidote would not work on him. I tried. Believe me, I tried.
Why are you hiding William Marshall here?
How could I not?
So
take
he's
care of
slowly
him?
dying because he has the
He
thing. Okay.
sacrificed himself.
Because
by
he
giving
didn't
me
have the
only
actual,
dose
like,
of
antidote
he had.
thing.
He gave you the antidote.
Yes. And in doing so, he knew he'd have to be confined here. And yet he volunteered.
Wow.
That's how great a man William Marshall was. And still is.
That is a pretty good man.
What do you do for him?
I visit him as often as possible. I paint the landscapes he will never see again. I feed him with my blood.
You feed him. You barely sustain yourself on the weak blood of the dying, yet you give him your blood?
After he saved
Yeah.
me from the blood rage, I swore I would never kill to feed. He said the same.
Wow.
Is he dangerous?
No.
What do you think?
I mean, maybe.
He is a thirsty echo who has not fed in centuries. An elder vampire, driven by an urge to kill and spread the blood of hate.
I mean, we saw
No
him talking.
redemption, then.
And yet he thinks he has been offered immortality by the angels to protect the feeble and to
I mean, he
smite the
was.
unholy.
He was given to it by a blood spirit who was trying to protect the world. So, I'd say that's pretty damn close. He didn't use the antidote thing on himself, so he got infected as well.
Can he communicate?
Yes. Sometimes he even seems like the noble knight who saved and raised me. But you know, the malice never fully leaves his eyes.
His eyes kind of look like mine, if I'm being honest. Don't say that. Why is it gotta be in that
William
phrase?
Marshall infected you. He is the true original carrier.
Yes. But he saved me by sacrificing himself.
Saved you? How?
We already
The
heard.
tears of
Yeah.
angels. The cleansing of impure blood by an older, more powerful blood. It worked on me, did it not?
Yes. Blood is the definitive key to our species. Scowls, cleansing, lineage. Do you really think it worked?
Yes.
It has, Jonathan. I was nothing but a beast who took pleasure in slaughter. I roamed across Europe, reaping my bloody crop.
And now you're
It was
definitely
the blood
not
of hate.
murdering people.
But my father's antidote cured me.
Yeah, who are you?
Who are you, really?
How could I answer that? I went through many lives
That's
and identities
true.
to reach this day. To you, I am Elizabeth Ashbury, and that's all I wish to be.
That's fair. We'll respect it. We don't need to know more. She's who we love, and that's
I understand.
good enough.
And I respect.
If she wants to tell us someday,
Thank
that's
you,
fine.
Jonathan.
How'd you meet
How
him?
did you meet William Marshall?
He was an Ekon for centuries when he found me. He saved me from certain death by making me his progeny.
Why did he choose you?
You should ask him that.
I suppose that's true.
Did you ever blame him?
Not even when he was infected and bit me. He is my father. He raised me. He taught me how to behave.
What about us?
What do you mean?
You know my feelings towards you, Elizabeth. But
Yeah.
you left without a word.
You
So
could have
I'm
told me, I
worried
guess.
about your feelings towards me.
I love you, Jonathan.
That's very
I've loved
sweet.
you since the moment I saw you rescue poor Mr. Hampton in that filthy slaughterhouse, forgetting the danger as you turned your back, like the newborn fool you were.
Probably would have turned back either way.
You should have told me.
No, Jonathan. The William Marshall myth lies at the heart of so many hostile plans.
Yeah.
I could not risk jeopardizing his safety.
So why did you come here?
The great hunt and all that.
You knew I would follow you. I can't let you go.
Because I know now the blood of hate is still in my veins.
I'm
No
not.
one but
I refuse.
can
No.
put an end to this tragedy.
Okay,
I
no.
can help you.
Yeah.
You can trust me, Elizabeth.
I
Yeah,
know,
we'll work
Jonathan.
together. Science will
You
prevail
have been the
and all
most
that.
loyal ally these last few weeks. But this is my duty.
Would your protege agree to speak with me? I have so many questions for him.
Go on, Jonathan. But be careful.
Will do. Hello, sir.
Yes?
So, William. My God. You really are William Marshall. You served Richard the Lionheart and his brother, King John. It is such a privilege to meet you.
I like that
I
you're
did
still
in
wearing
my
the clothes.
Come closer if you want to speak. For my hearing
I was
isn't
told not
what
to.
it used to be.
I think your hearing is fine, sir.
What is it you want then?
I
About
found
Tears of
your
Angels.
research on the antidote. The Tears of the Angels.
Yeah, made one.
What ingredients
I think.
did you use?
Once I understood what the ingredients were, I used the tears of King Richard,
Oh, okay.
pure blood of the valiant Boadicea.
Yeah, where'd you
King
find
Richard.
those?
And Boadicea? How did you find such relics?
It took me many years to locate their hiding place. Then I had to learn the formula. If I recall, it belonged to an ancient brotherhood.
They're still around.
The Order of St. Paul, I believe.
Did it work?
And did it work?
Yes. The tears cleansed my poor Elizabeth's blackened heart. It was such a blessing to see her smile again.
That is good.
I found and defeated the disaster
Yeah, there was one.
threatening to smite London. You should know that the city is safe for now, Sir William.
Then may I call you brother?
Yeah,
Did you resist
if you
its
want.
poison? Even a scratch from a beast so evil could endanger you and all those you care for.
Yeah, who's the one that you defeated?
Also defeated one in 1666. Who was it?
She was a malicious witch who spread plague throughout the city with her army of rats.
An army of rats? This one didn't have an army of rats. It had an army of skulls, though.
For months when I finally found her.
How did you defeat it?
We fought for hours.
Wow.
In the end,
Mine was, I don't know how long.
St. Paul's Cathedral
But look back and see.
burned the building down.
But I don't know.
I wanted to be sure she was destroyed.
Ah, that's fair. Did a good job.
The blood of hate. How does it affect you? Do you feel it now?
The blood of hate? Yes. Nothing more than a sneeze, really.
A sneeze? Alright.
Held for so long, you could blow a fortress down if you released it.
Interesting.
I would like to ask you about vampires.
Yeah, I pretty know. Or pretty new. Sorry, sometimes I can't speak.
Considering your experience, please tell me what you know.
They are terrible creatures.
Uh,
I have seen and fought many in my time. Foul temptresses with sharp claws and shrieking beaks.
Yeah, where'd you catch
Where
such?
did you encounter such creatures?
The last time I saw one was in a Celtic temple near Salisbury. A terrible and god-forsaken place.
So you wouldn't
full of
refer to what we are as vampires. Maybe that's why Elizabeth was so insistent on saying Ekon.
I have never seen such a creature. What are you talking about?
Of course you've never seen a creature like them. Vampires are deadly, swift and implacable.
Interesting. Very interesting.
Can we speak about the Morrigan?
The
Yeah.
Red Queen. What of her?
Do you know of anything about her?
You met her, did you not?
Just once.
Yeah, when you defeated
She
the
never
disaster,
ceased to
probably.
sing to me. I love her song.
Because you got infected,
Song
so
of love and war.
all that.
I only wish she would sometimes let me rest.
Yeah, she's big on the war
Do you
thing,
know
that's
who
for
she
sure.
is?
I don't want to discuss this in front of my sweet Elizabeth.
Why?
For a time, she too could hear the red
Ah,
song.
yeah.
The steps she danced to its melody brought pain upon the world.
That's nice of you.
Do you remember Merlin, your maker?
Only God is my maker, for he created everything on this earth. He blessed me with eternal life through his archangel, Michael.
But
I see.
Merlin, Michael, is a vampire. He made you a blood-sucking creature of
He
the
wouldn't
night.
refer to it as vampire,
Yes. I
because
used
he
to drink
clearly
it from
knows
the
of a
throats
different
the
creature that he would
unworthy.
refer to as a vampire.
Then I was punished for my deceit. During my penance, I rely entirely upon my sweet Elizabeth.
Yeah.
Tell me about Elizabeth. How was she infected?
I do not wish to discuss it.
Please.
Fair enough.
I need
Oh,
to know
yeah.
what the blood of hate is.
Well, he
How is
said
it
he bit her,
transmitted?
right?
After defeating the disaster in St. Paul's Cathedral, I returned to my retreat.
So it was at least back then. Yeah.
This is where my sweet Elizabeth found me, for she heard my pain from across the sea.
Where is this retreat you mentioned?
In London,
Under Temple Church. Okay.
Beneath my empty tomb. I always loved to sleep there while listening to the bell above.
What happened then?
The blood of hate had twisted me into a rage-filled man.
Uh,
I attacked my progeny and infected her too. Forgive me, Elizabeth.
She doesn't blame you.
I failed you.
You bit her again. Is that how she was infected with the disaster's blood? I think I understand now.
Elizabeth.
Yeah.
And
So
I
she's
fell to my
okay now,
knees,
but it's
begging
still
for forgiveness.
hanging out in there.
I swore I would find a way to make things right.
And you did. So good job, sir.
How did you meet Elizabeth?
Times were tough. I had awakened to protect the land from a new plague.
Yep.
I heard her sing for her dead family. Singing for her death to come. I chose to save her.
I'm glad you did.
When was that?
It was so long ago. A few years after Elizabeth of England and Catherine of France established their alliance against Spain.
What did you do?
I raised her as my progeny. After she left to see the world, I rebuilt her deceased parents' inn.
Aw.
Owned it as William Thorne for a time. Those were good years.
I'm glad. Had good years and stuff.
Did you really sacrifice yourself? to
Seems
save
like
her?
it.
That
She's
was the
okay
only
and he's
righteous
not.
path. The blood of hate made me betray her. I am at peace here. I can think about what I've done and how I failed.
I mean, it wasn't your fault.
Do you not want to be cured?
No. This hunger is mine. I would feel empty without it. It has been part of me for so long. All I want is quiet. Silence.
Yeah.
You agreed to be confined here then?
Yes. Once I was sure she was cured, I asked to be locked down here.
For everyone's safety and all that.
The world needs it.
And you don't deserve it, sir. Again, not your fault.
We could set you free. Let you out. Isn't that what you want?
I pray for the day I'll see the sky again. I have all but forgotten its colors. I could walk and do so many things beneath the stars. But I doubt it will be wise to release me.
Then will
Yeah.
you stay here and repent?
Elizabeth told me it will not be long now. I cannot wait to feel the sweet caress of her hand on my cheek after so long as she releases me.
I see. But they're not
Has the
meaning
time come?
release, isn't that?
Yes, Father.
Why not unleash me then? To see the sky a final time.
We could go for a walk.
You already are the sky, and all its stars.
I'm not defeated, for I welcome the sword you bear. For it is mine.
You were never defeated, my lord.
Not at all. You won. I would have offered to do it, but
Farewell, Father.
wasn't an option. And it's probably for the best that she had to.
Jonathan,
No.
What do you mean?
I can't stand what I've become.
You-
This
it-
healthy
no.
carrier, as you put it. The flames will purify the
No,
poison that runs
absolutely
in my
not.
veins.
No. I won't allow this to happen.
I am death, Jonathan. Wherever I go,
No, you're not.
I can't stand it.
I am Dr. Jonathan Reed, champion of Murden, chosen to save England from the vampire epidemic. I could cure you.
What do you
We
mean?
have
We are
forever.
creatures of blood, Elizabeth. Everything about us is in our blood. With time, I could perfect the antidote William Marshall gave you. Trust me, for time is on our side.
Yeah, we have forever. Just let me science it up.
That is a risk I cannot take, Jonathan.
You just need to not
I
have
won't
your
bring
blood.
another such disaster into this world.
Elizabeth, no. Trust me.
How could I trust you, Jonathan? How could I take such a chance?
I'll stay here with you then. As long as
Yeah.
we must until I
We
find
need
a cure.
rats.
You have no idea what you're talking about, Jonathan. Despite his madness, William was strong enough to starve for centuries. I doubt we can do the same.
We will lock ourselves down then. I'll get all the material I need and I'll perform my research here with you until you're cured.
Are you mad? Who would take care of us? Who would free us if it takes
The
decades
Swansea.
or even more?
Old Bridget.
Or
will
yeah,
take
old
care of
Bridget.
us.
Yeah, there's lots of
You're
options.
serious, aren't you?
Yeah,
You really are ready to do this.
absolutely.
I love you, Elizabeth. I can do this. Please, stay with me.
I believe you. This is crazy. I believe
I'm
you,
too
Jonathan.
emotional. I will tell you that right now. Good. Gross. Wow.
One prayer for the summoned, called by
I have
this
the same
song.
reaction with like books and
Child
stuff.
born from darkness, whose
You
path
get to
you must
like a
find.
big emotional
Now the
scene,
song is
and
sung,
especially
and
something
your
like
path
that where it's
chosen.
like
England is safe.
begging someone to like, you know, stay
bid you
with you,
farewell,
like
my champion.
give you a
It is
chance
over.
even though,
You found
know.
yourself a newer quest, and so I leave you to it.
yeah.
My queen sleeps once again, and I'll soon join her slumber, until alas she rises, woken by the hunger never fed.
I think Reed can do it. Success. Whew. That was good. I'm glad. I wonder though if there's different endings. Like I imagine if you killed literally everyone, she probably won't be like, oh yeah, sure, I'll trust you. I believe you can do this. Probably be like, I think you would just go out and murder everyone, so I don't want to cause the apocalypse, so I'm just gonna go in the fire, okay? So, that's my guess. I'm glad we didn't have to kill her. I'm glad we went with the science will prevail option. And yeah, it's old Bridget, I made a progeny person, you know, there's lots of options. Do it. And we'll just science it up until we figure it out. I'm glad. These are all these wonderful people who made this game. Whew. I think I'm probably gonna play this again, like, on my own. I want to see if I can get it completely perfect. No one dies. Nothing happens. I find all the hints. But that's probably not something I would do on stream, because what I really want to do, especially like on this channel, like when I was first starting out, the first thing I played was like Slay the Spire when it just came out, and Alan Wake that I'd never played. What I'm a real big fan of when it comes to watching content is people's first, fresh, completely blind experiences to things. Which is why I felt a little bit weird about replaying the Kingdom Hearts leading up to, 3, but yeah, so I don't know. I think this was nice, and I'm going to leave my playthrough as what it is, flaws and all. I stand by all my decisions. Some of them came from a misunderstanding on my part, and then others were, I think, the most rational decision given the information at hand. But other ones, I had missed like a vital note or something, because the one where I went with the choices at hand and it didn't work out well was the Sir Hampton, or whatever his name was, the Sad Saint. There was an option of dialogue, or the choices at the end there, that was locked. I'm willing to bet that was the good choice. Because I think if you were to kill him there, it would still have very bad ramifications to the area, because he was the pillar of the community. And so I think there's some way that you could save him that doesn't result in this. I mean, I think it's unlikely because he did get turned around Harriet and stuff, so he probably had the blood of hate in him. So maybe there wasn't really something I could have done, but maybe it was something like send him away or have him locked up with old Bridget or something. But from your perspective at that point in the story, he's just a skull. Like, you don't know that there's this blood hate thing going on and another creature called a disaster and stuff. So you assume that he's the same as the skull community that you just found, befriended, and realized that, hey, you know, some skulls are okay. The ones that, you know, haven't lost their mind are good. And because you realize that the ones that lost their mind didn't actually, like, from me having played through everything, I know now the ones that lost their mind only lost their mind because they had the blood of hate. Otherwise, they would have been the same kind of skulls as were with old Bridget. But yeah, I don't know, because I must have missed something and it wasn't there. And then there's probably a better option with Aloysius Dawson or whatever his name was, because I did very much just kill him. And while that didn't seem to have too much of like negative ramifications for the area or really the story or anything, I didn't try to talk to anyone about him. I had decided in my head what I was going to do. Probably just because Lady Ashbury told me to, and I'm, you know, I'm a sucker. Do a lot of things for love, all that. Yeah, she recommended that I just kill him, so I had decided I was just gonna kill him. And, you know, part of that might have been also me being on stream. I didn't want to sit through and talk to literally everyone about this guy that I already decided I was gonna kill. But so that eliminated a choice when I got to the end bit with him. So it limited it to only turning him or killing him. And I definitely wasn't gonna do the turning him thing, because pretty much all the information I had at hand said that would be terrible. Also, he would be old for all eternity, and I feel like that's not great. But, you know, so I think all of my decisions were reasonable, good, and, you know, I'm kind of proud. There was some fights that I had a lot of difficulty with, but I recognize that's just on me, because also what was clearly evident by the last fight is it wasn't really as hard as I thought it would be. So I think where I was going wrong was just with some, you know, fairly basic enemy types. I never really got down what their pattern was, even though it was fairly simple. Like, the one guys who had the spikes on their arm, they had a pretty strong, like, tell of when they were about to do it, but I was already in, like, a panic mode, and, like, just randomly doing shit when they would go up and do that. So I would usually end up in my dodging something else, dodge straight into being spiked, and that was a problem. And then, you know, I would try to do the stupid shit, like I would want to keep using my 2 attack, the, like, shadow vortex blood thingy, because, I don't know, I thought it was cool. I liked that it gave me blood, I liked that it did damage, and so I was, relying on that more heavily than I should have, because most enemies weren't going to just stand there and take it. So I really should have been, you know, having a little bit more strategy in play. I never leveled up the bite attack, yet near the end here I kept going right for the bite. I don't know why. It's what felt right, I guess, at the time, but didn't really do much. So that probably could have been better. Probably could have utilized different things at the beginning. I never even looked at the like defensive abilities aside from the like freeze them in place thing that I had, because there was one that was like shield or something, and that could have been cool. I'd also like to see what the other finishers are, because I saw that one was just auto attack things, and so I figured with my terrible play that would probably be the best decision, but probably wasn't. So I don't know. I'm gonna say most of the times that I got stuck or was dying a whole bunch was entirely on me and not on like the game being unfair or something. Though I do know that like day one of me streaming this, they had like a big update that added an easy mode. So, you know, maybe some people thought it was a bit broken, but I don't know. And then obviously if you were going a more evil route, you have a lot more experience. So in that case, yeah. It's meant to be kind of extra difficulty with going the good route, because otherwise, really, what's the conundrum there? There's no driving force to make you do the evil route aside from trying to see everything in the game. Yeah, this was good. Very much enjoy. Very happy I purchased this. I was all excited to get this, like when it first came out. I was all about it, and there's people doing playthroughs and stuff, and I was like, oh god, I'm streaming now, I can't watch them. I have to wait till I'm done and then I can watch them. So, this just opened up a big old door of some YouTube content for me. Me watching so much stuff. Cannot stop me now. The next big thing's gonna be Kingdom Hearts content. 'Cause I gotta keep my eyes shut on all that until I'm done with that, which is gonna take a while because I agreed to not play it until yeah, unless I'm with human and such. So any day he's not here, can't really stream that, but I think we'll probably still be streaming it a lot because both of us have been waiting for it for so long that I think it's gotta happen. Well, that's the end. Finished the credits, got to the opening screen. Let's see if it like changes our save file or anything. Nope, it's just last thing. We can talk to her again, I guess. Yeah, this was good. Thank you everyone for stopping by and enjoying this with me. I had a great time. I think I'm going to find someone to raid, and then we shall end the stream. And, we'll go raid whoever we raid. I think Slightly Salty is on, and he's, like, my first choice, because, I don't know, he's been pretty awesome to me. Can we exit? Whatever. Just leave that. And also, I don't know. There's one time like that really got me like sold to being like a fan of his, and he's just talking about like why he started streaming, and it resonated very heavily with my life, and so I was just like zeroed in. Yep, I'm gonna support this guy all the way. And also he does charity streams, and so all about that. And I think, yeah, that's an amazing thing about Twitch and stuff is, you know, to succeed, you have to network. You absolutely have to network.
So long as Mars survives.
And, like, so that makes it so you have to become friends with these people who you'd never otherwise meet. And it's, I don't know, it's very nice. Like, I have so many people on, like, my Twitter and stuff that are just, like, the most supportive people ever. And that's partially because of me. I follow pretty much anyone who's like, yeah, doing the support thing, and I'm like, yeah, it's great. Anyway, who am I following live? Yeah, that is slightly salty. That is absolutely okay. Well, that's who we're rating. So, this was fun. It's great playing. Sad to say, Vampyr is complete. Have a good night.